Episode 3, y'all. The biggest lie independent artists tell themselves. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Till It All Makes Sense. I'm your host, Slow Money XL. Today, I want to talk about something that every independent artist has done at some point. Lie to themselves. Now, before y'all get offended and click off the video, just hear me out. I'm not talking about lying to other people, okay? I'm talking about the stories we tell ourselves when things ain't going the way we hoped. And trust me, I told myself every lie I'm about to talk about today. So, if any of these hit home, just know I'm talking about myself too. Lie number 1, I just need one hit song. This might be the biggest lie in independent music, man. I used to think if I could just make one crazy song, everything would change. One hit song, one viral moment, one opportunity, and boom, life gonna be different. But the older I get, the more I realize that's not how this works. Because what happens after the hit? Can you keep people's attention? Can you follow it up? Can you turn listeners into supporters? Can you turn supporters into a community? A hit song can open a door, but it can't walk through it for you. You feel me? I heard artists with incredible songs that nobody knows. And I've seen artists with average songs build huge audiences because they kept showing up. The truth is, a career is built on more than one song. Lie number 2, the industry is against me. Now let me be clear. The music business isn't always fair. It really isn't. We all know that. Some people have connections. I don't. Some people get opportunities faster. I didn't. Some people get the alley-oop. They didn't throw me one. I said it before and I'll say it again. Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. But here's where I had to check myself. Even if the industry is against me, what am I gonna do about it? Sit around and complain or keep building? Because every hour I spend blaming the industry is an hour I'm not creating. And that's, pretty much the hard truth I had to learn. Maybe the industry isn't, looking for me. Maybe I need to build my own audience instead. Honestly, that's exactly what we need to do. Lie number 3, I don't need marketing. Man, yeah, this one gonna hurt because I really believe this. I thought if the music was good enough, people would find it. I thought talent was enough. I thought, hard work was enough. I thought quality was enough. But guess what? I was wrong again. You can have the greatest song in the world. If nobody hears it, it doesn't matter. Marketing isn't being fake. Marketing is letting people know you exist. And that's something I'm still learning every day. Email lists, social media, videos, promotion, branding. This stuff matters, bro. Lie number 4, I don't need content. That's a fucking lie. I used to think content was taken away from the music. Now, I realize content helps people connect to the music. People don't just want songs anymore. They want stories. They want personalities. They want behind the scene moments. They want the journey. That's honestly one of the reasons I started this show, Till It All Makes Sense. Because if somebody discovers my music, I want them to know who I am too. Not just to hear a record. I want them to understand the person behind it. You feel me? Lesson number 5. Refusing to take accountability. Yeah, this about to hit home. This might be the hardest one. Sometimes we blame everything except ourselves. We blame the algorithm. We blame the industry. We blame the fans. We blame the promoters. We blame the bloggers. We blame the DJs. We blaming everybody. Meanwhile, we're not posting consistently. I'm a victim of that. I'm for sure a part of that. Meanwhile, we're not posting consistently. We're not networking. We're not improving. We're not adapting. I've had moments where I had to look in the mirror and ask myself, am I doing everything I can do? And sometimes the answer was no. Not because I was, not because I wasn't talented, not because I wasn't passionate, but because there was another level of effort I hadn't reached yet, I guess. You feel me? Just reflecting, looking back, I told myself all these lies. I believed every one of them at some point. But the more I grow, the more I realize success starts with accountability, not blame. Accountability. Once you stop waiting for somebody to save you, you start building differently. That's where growth, honestly, really starts. You feel me? Let me give y'all my final thoughts on this. At the end of the day, independent artists don't need more excuses. We need more honesty. The truth is, most of us know what we need to do. We just don't always want to hear it. Keep creating, keep learning, keep adapting, keep building, and most importantly, keep showing up. Because every time you show up, you giving yourself another chance. And I'm still figuring it out myself. But one thing I know for sure is this: the truth will take you further than any lie you tell yourself. Oh man. I'm currently working on a project called I Know Where to Go From Here. To get early access to the mini movie that also comes with it, join my email listing. It will be in the description. I'm Slow Money XL. I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know in the comments, what's the biggest lie you ever told yourself about your music career? I'm still figuring it out myself till it all makes sense. Peace.